Child, tuck yourself in bed and let me tell a story of Lemuria, a long-lost kingdom, and a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart. It was the Great Friday before Easter 1895. Players performed for the duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow. At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
What am I seeing? I must be dreaming. The Girl and the Firefly. Hey there, people. My name is Tagori, and welcome to Child of Light. Father, wake me from this slumber. Alright, we do have control. So what can we do? We can go left, we can go right. What do we want to do? Alright, so we can jump. Can I go up these stairs? This is where I want to look. So if we hit E here, left to the Tree of Thorns. Okay, that doesn't sound like a very welcoming place. I guess I might as well start the introduction now. Hey there, people. My name is Tagori. As I said, welcome to Child of Light. This is a very interesting game. Woods darker than night. Shadows lost of light. This is an RPG, but it's in sort of a fairy tale, as you can hopefully tell by now. What do we got here? Steady. Only little kid. Oh, I didn't even get to read it. I'm an idiot. Alright. So, if we go on this tree, hopefully this will get us where we need to be. So, that is kind of ironic, because everything in this game is supposed to rhyme. This dream is formed of frigid air. Dark spirits fly, I know not where. Ooh, there's a spider. No, wake up, wake up! Nightmare, let me wake! Papa, where are you? My heart shall break. Will someone please explain how water falls with no rain? Who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes. Before mold grows, that's common sense. A firefly that speaks as vice? My food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever heard of an Aurora? Why, sir, she is me. Both sir and she, a split aura. Perhaps you are some kind of Flora. Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora, I am she. Oh, why didn't you say so? Follow me. A lady waits, hair long as a forest stream, with skin like moths and gleaming eyes. A seer? She'll know the way out of this dream. So hopefully you can tell there everything is in, it all rhymes. Okay, so we actually do control this little fairy. Ooh. Look in the background, look at that. The world is very creepy. What is tied to these branches? Curious charms, little hands fastened tight. Don't you know, these are wishes. Wishes of light left in darkest night. Follow the orange one to find more bright. So, it's telling us, if we... wishes taste delicious, have a bite. Wait until I tell Father about this night. So, the fairy just told us that if we collect all of those orange wishes, all of the orange dots in order, then we get a little bit of something. That is health and magic. If we collect them out of order, it sort of screws up. We don't get as much. Can I go in here? The path's right over this tree, but I cannot fly there with thee. So what we need to do... Trapped, the door is barred. A scepter round, a translucent sphere. Clear as glass, the answer. Sir Firefly, ignite your rear. Whoa, I barely know you. Do it and I'll show you. The 3 scepters a shadow cast. Oh. We have to match the symbols fast. Okay. So that one's on there. That one is on there, and this one there. If we click, we can glow. Sir Firefly, our path is clear. But who would put a door here? Is there anything further past this? There probably is. And, well, it is blocked. So let's go into the tree. Who was she, I wonder? Remove the sword under. Who spoke? Some sort of ghost? The Lady of the Forest, I'm sure of this. Aurora, take the sword of who? Someone. Okay. So let's grab the sword. See if we can actually pull it out. And we do. It feels real. Look at it gleam. Seems to be a bit heavy for her. Run! That thing looks mean! Fortunately, I wield a sword in the stream. So, the formatting might be a little off in this. So, what do we see here? On every battle, there are, at least I think every battle, there are 2, whoops. Yeah, there are 2 wishes, and I just used one of them. So, they act as a way to quickly refill health and magic. And then we have here, down at the bottom, we have the action gauge. It will fill up for everyone. Allies will be on the top, enemies on the bottom. The weight is basically some actions will cost more time. And then once it gets to cast, we can select an action like we have here. And the cast will fill up. So what do we got for actions? We have act, we have potions, flee, party, which we can't use just yet. So we will act, we have slash, and defend. So we will slash this guy, and look down there. He was in the casting range, the casting time, but I hit him while he was in there. So that actually interrupted him, pushing him back on the action bar. If I act again and use slash, he is going to most likely be able to act before me, which would interrupt me. So what I can do is, once I choose slash, I can click and hold on him, and he will fill up slower. Doing so will allow me to attack him first. Potent magic potion. So this is all about preventing your enemy from actually taking actions. There's a lot to explain in combat. Oh, father, how much farther? Aurora, what is a father? That is simple. I am his daughter. Boom. Surprise strike. Yeah, so now it's telling us that we can slow foes. Boom. Boom. We can only do this a certain amount of time. In the next battle, I'll point out the blue bar that's over here if you haven't noticed it already. Select new skills for Aurora. Okay, so when we level up, we get a skill point. I think every level we get at least one. So we start out with slash and defend. What can we get? We can get Starlight, we can get Light Ray, or MP upgrade. Permanent MP by 1 permanently. Light Ray, powerful attack. Okay, Starlight. Are these much different? I don't know. Well, this one costs less, so I'll get that. And that will be it. Surprise strike from behind. Ah. Or I can just, you know, jump over him. I just straight up killed him. I said that I would point out the blue bar, and I did not. So in this chest we get a healing tonic. I want to say that it restores a percentage of your HP. Let's get into this battle. Maybe. There we go. We have 2 enemies now. The blue bar is here. And if you watch it, when I hold down click on them, then that bar will deplete. Starlight. I could use Starlight. I really don't have any reason to, though. See, look, it's draining. Oh. Might as well get as much health and magic as I can for free. Skill points available. I will save them just for a bit. Okay, and we can glow even outside of battle. There are reasons for that, as have been proven already. Yep, I will hit this guy and probably kill him straight off. Yep. Now I'm doing 9. Ooh, he dodged. Youch. There we go. 100 experience. What do we have? Do we have anything fun back here? We have a chest. And a magic potion. Cool. Navigation is a bit strange in this, just due to it being a 2D game, and, you know, we can go on different levels, like here. there. We easily take him out. And we're already level 4. We get dodge percent up, which is nice. Where do we need to go? Haha. Ah, what is this? Chapter 2, The Queen of Light. Help me, Aurora. What do you have to say? Caw-caw. Don't they know? Rocks planted in the ground will not grow. Ooh, who is this? Looks like this is a dark spirit also. Okay, interrupt foes by hitting them as they cast, as I've explained. There we go. By getting this, we get that full bar back. There we go. And we killed it without even getting a scratch to us. We should be able to jump up here. Uh-huh. Okay. Whew. We should be able to open this and get an oculi. Mount oculi on equipment to improve character stats. So let's first off just put it here. Rough Ruby. Add fire damage to melee attacks. Fire strong to earth, weak to water. There we go. Double click and it puts it there. So we can back out now. I do have 2 skill points, which I should probably use, but I will still save them. There is no falling damage in this, and the reason for that will be explained later. Through the spooky face? I actually missed what was being said. Ambushed. Great. Three damage. Not terrible. 2 damage. Alright, so I know that I can take this guy out in 1 hit. So I'm going to do that. And it's vulnerable to fire. Perfect. Which means this guy is probably earth, stone. I'm going to get this. I am running a bit low on wish power. There we go, and he's down. Wonderful. No other choice. Ah. A Firefly Elixir. I wonder what that does. I feel like it just gives me a full bar. And it will be important later to have, you know, at least some bar. Ah, see. Didn't keep him stunned for long. Alright, the ghost will be able to hit me. Some foes are vulnerable to magic. So with that being said, I think I'll try out Starlight. Vulnerable to light. So that's good to know. Okay. Good level up. So that's, what, 3 points now? Might be worth going in and looking. Aurora. The door is blocked. How do we get it unlocked? So it looks like we have to go all the way up there. But can we do anything with that block? Yes. Looks like we need to bring it here, push it in there. This will only take a second. I do love the art style of this game. It looks just like a watercolor painting. Oh, you turned around. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to hit this one with Starlight. I think this one's slowed. There we go. Surpassed it. Should be good now. All of these enemies are called, I think, Dark Spirits. Can I see what's down here? It's just a way around. Interesting. Did I screw up? Is there a way to screw up? I don't think so. So, can I go in this door maybe? I can. That's what I missed. Because I am a fool. Okay. Alright. I think I'm seeing what... How on earth do we travel up high? I wish you could fly. Aurora, illuminate the oculi. Let me try. There we go. Just glow on that and it pushes us. What do you think they roast in these vents? Hopefully not children. Oh no, what if it's cats? There's a lot of little lines like this. And they are very cute lines, but unfortunately I will miss some of them. So let's take a bit more of a look around. Okay. We do need to push it down here. Boom. Back here. Where you going? What'd that do for me? Okay, does it keep going up and down? It should. Bummer. Now I gotta wait for it. It should act like a wall, but I'm not sure. There we go. Wait for it to go up. And we're good. I'm going to take this. I am... Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say, I have 1 point of magic down. Alright, is there anything to the left? Not that we... Well. Got a rough emerald. I will take a look at that. Lightning damage. Lightning is strong on water. I don't think we can use that just yet. So, what if we put it on our armor? Increases earth damage resistance by 8%. That sounds good. I'm assuming this does fire. Yep. And what is this? Okay. Just different effects. So the same oculi, the same gemstones, can give different effects depending on where you put them. What do we got? We got light ray, What are some things that we should look for? This is what I want. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be aiming for right now. Correct. So we know we can take her out in just one shot. Might as well do that. There we go. I'm not sure if it pushes them back a certain distance or how it determines where they should go on the timeline after that. Ah, there we go. There, it is unbarred. What do we got here? Ooh. Here at last. Beware, a spell has been cast. I am imprisoned behind the glass. Okay. So what happens if we shine it? Ah, there's the gemstones over there. Looks like one is missing, though. Maybe. Yep, the purple is gone. Who dares challenge the Queen of the Night? A tiny nothing with locks of red. This is but a dream. Trust not what you see. Seems real to me. They want us dead. Okay. What to do? Let's just start with slashing them. 12 damage. No, they're gonna hit. Wings of Mercury. Speed increase. Jupiter's Spear. That does 5 damage. I kind of feel like we should hit this guy, because he will have more turns at the end of it all. Starlight. Vulnerable to light. Wonderful. Wings of Mercury, probably, yep. Okay, so no matter what I do, I'm going to be hit. So I'm just going to defend. There. Good damage reduction. Ambrosia. And I've beaten that one. So let's see if we can hit this guy in time. Ooh. There we go. We may be able to kill him without being hit again. depending on, well, that doesn't look good. So I'm going to grab this one, refill my Firefly bar. There we go. And he's down. 800 experience. That's a full level. Not bad. And we found Magic Stardust. Lady, this is Aurora. Madam, snared I am ready to wake up now. Child, a vision, take my hand. Probably shouldn't give her that voice.
Once the sun shone upon a land of sequined valleys and peaks of white, and at night ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars in the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place. Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place. The usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead. The sun, the stars, and the crescent moon. They pilfered from the sky, extinguished them with the monsoon. Then Umbra's dark creatures conquered the land. Our lives soon snuffed out by a wave of her hand.
Madam, thank you for the story. But now I wish to wake. So dull my speech, you fell asleep? What I speak of is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lemura. I am afraid this is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link, a mirror behind the throne, stolen by Umbra, Queen of the Night. The sole path home is to banish the night. Bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No, unacceptable! My father waits! The Firefly said you'd help me, post haste! I have a name, you know. Do not despair, my dear. I created Igniculus to aid you. A bug the size of a pin, no good, I fear. Never shall I recover the sun, the stars, and the moon. Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and the lowest room. First, go back from whence you came. Past the altar on which you woke this day. Through a tree of thorns sharp and tangled. Seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. What an incredible surprise. Am I a fairy? I am in flight. Aurora, you are a child of light. Now listen carefully. Keep that charmed crown upon your brow. Never remove it, clear? One last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child, I cannot hear you. Goodbye. Wait, but I must know my father. Is he all right? I am surrounded by endless night. Press W to fly. We get an ordinary flute also. So we can now fly.
The twilight forest far from home. Starlight only to guide her, except for a firefly alone. Anxious for the comforts, a family who could not trace her. Searching for the sun and moon, a father to embrace her. And somewhere in the night, perched upon a throne in the dark, waited Umbra, the usurper, to snuff out Aurora's spark.
Oh my. This is what it feels like to fly onward, up high. Into the west. Well, I should say our route is clear. If we fly to the... If to the left we fly, the Tree of Thorns will surely appear. So Firefly, to the sky. Huh. There's still more, probably. What is this? Confession number 1. I have no idea what that is. It's probably just world-building lore, hopefully. There shouldn't be anything collectible-wise with that. So let's start making our way. Ah, you. Excuse me, little lady. Have you seen brilliant balloons nearby? Any unicorns balancing on balls? Or striped tents raised to the stars? Don't you mean sky? I am afraid not. Fiddlesticks, left here to fester. Pardon me, madam, but are you a jester? Take a glance at this note. Perhaps you mean letter. What are these scribbly marks I spy? Why? It's Latin, Sir Firefly. Dearest sister Rubella, night has fallen on our land. In these dark times one must take a stand. Not to hide up in the clouds, curled, but to juggle the weight of the world. At death's gate to slip and fall, and triumphantly dance around it all. In short, to laugh or not to laugh, that is the question. The answer is clear. I will follow my dream's intention, and join the traveling circus to the plains before its ascension. Sister, I hope you will not remain listless. Your brother, Tristis. Tristis has split our act in two, taken me through the ringer, left Rubella behind. Me, Lemura's wittiest vocalist. Doesn't she mean singer? Regardless, we have much to do, and should not linger. Little lady, can I join you? My bags are already packed. I've got to find my brother, and save our double routine. Act. Know the way is likely dangerous, with creatures strange to us. I am a trained acrobat. Do not worry, I can handle this. That. Rubella has joined the party. Wonderful. Rubella is hilarious. She is the only character, from memory at least, that does not rhyme. She goes out of her way to prevent it, actually. And it is hilarious. What happened? Oh, it's locked. Something here? No. Anything up here? I'm not shocked. So we can fly, and that is why there is no falling damage. I mean, part of the reason, at least. What do we got in here? I don't want to go out that way. I want to go back and open that door. If we land on the ground, we do end up walking, which is a nice touch. Ow. Ow. Aha. HP Stardust. A rough emerald. So we could, I think, increase our MP. And I should show off what Rubella can do. But I think I'll do that in the next episode. So, I hope you've been enjoying this, and please join me again for another episode of Child of Light.